Well, Mark Dayton hadn't even officially declared victory today before Republicans released a hard-hitting ad about his record in the U.S. Senate.
New at 10, Tom Hauser puts it through the truth test.
He was absolutely positively one of the worst senators in America.
This new TV ad from the Republican Party is among the most hard-hitting we've seen to start a campaign. It is true, in 2006, Time magazine named Mark Dayton one of the worst U.S. senators. However, that's the opinion of one writer and not necessarily a fact.
And Mark Dayton agrees. Dayton gave himself a failing grade.
This is true. In April 2006, after announcing he wouldn't run for re-election, Dayton told students at a high school in Renville he'd give himself an F for his accomplishments in the Senate, primarily because he was frustrated being in the Senate minority.
Time magazine called Dayton erratic after he closed his office, fearing a non-existent terrorist threat.
It is true, in a short article on April 24, 2006, Time magazine did say Dayton, quote, exhibited erratic behavior while in the Senate. However, the magazine cover used to illustrate this in the ad is misleading because Dayton was never on the magazine's cover labeled as erratic. The magazine focused primarily on his decision to close his Senate office for nearly a month in 2004 based on a vague security threat, as he told Minnesota reporters back then.
If you read what I've read and know that what I know, it's the only responsible thing to do.
Dayton was the only one of 100 senators to take that action.
Dayton's behavior was called a strange aberration, perplexing, panicky. The Democratic mayor of Washington said he was trying to figure out what frequency Dayton was on.
All of those quotes about his office closing are accurate. Although portions of this ad exaggerated the facts or presented opinion as fact, it is mostly accurate and gets an A- on the truth test. I'm Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.